Welcome back to Mad Ranking, your ultimate destination for the best movie recommendations. Today, we're taking a terrifying trip to Turkey as we explore the top 10 Turkish horror movies you need to watch. Turkish horror has a unique way of blending folklore, psychological thrills, and intense scares, making these films a must-watch for any horror fan. But before we dive into the darkness, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mad Ranking for more spine-chilling content. And don't forget to check out our video on the top 10 Netflix original horror movies to watch if you're hungry for more frights. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Dajjal. This movie dives deep into apocalyptic horror, exploring the birth of the Antichrist in the heart of Istanbul. As ancient prophecies come true, humanity faces a vortex of fear and despair. This film is a blend of religious horror and end-of-days dread that will leave you questioning reality. If you're into movies with a dark, prophetic vibe, Dajjal is one to watch. At number 9, we have Simur, Satan in Kabbalisi. This film tells the story of betrayal, jealousy, and dark magic. When Özge, a woman consumed by her unrequited love for Ozan, turns to dark forces to eliminate her best friend Merv, she unknowingly invites a powerful evil known as Simur. The movie is filled with suspense, dark rituals, and supernatural horror that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Next up at number 8 is Azazel, Dugam. This movie is about a young Indian girl who becomes possessed by Azazel, a powerful demon. Her family's desperate attempts to save her lead them to Esa Ansari, a man of faith who must confront unimaginable evil. The movie's combination of religious horror and cultural elements creates a chilling experience that lingers long after the credits roll. At number 7, we have Jinn. This film, though set in the UAE, has strong Turkish influences and is a must-watch for fans of supernatural horror. It follows an Emirati couple who, after returning home from a trip, discover that their new apartment is haunted by malevolent beings. Jinn blends modern horror with ancient folklore, creating a movie that is as haunting as it is captivating. Sliding into number 6 is Hudum 2. This film centers around Fatma, a woman whose life of solitude is shattered by the arrival of an innocent baby. But this baby brings with it a curse that will haunt those who have wronged Fatma. Hudum 2 is a dark, atmospheric film that explores themes of revenge, curses, and the supernatural in a way that is truly unsettling. Coming in at number 5 is the critically acclaimed Baskin. This movie follows a squad of unsuspecting cops who stumble upon a black mass in an abandoned building and are thrust into a nightmarish descent into hell. Baskin is a visually disturbing and surreal film that delves into the darkest corners of the human psyche. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves horror that pushes boundaries and defies expectations. At number 4, we have Musallat. This film tells the tragic story of a jinn who falls in love with a human woman, Nukrin. When the jinn, disguised as a man named Sut, is rejected, he unleashes a terrifying haunting on Nukrin and her loved ones. Musallat is a haunting love story turned nightmare, filled with terrifying visuals and an intense atmosphere that will keep you on edge. Taking the number 3 spot is Bad Dua, The Curse. This film follows 4 high school friends whose lives are turned upside down after they meet a mysterious shaman woman named Havel. What begins as a harmless encounter quickly spirals into a series of terrifying events that change their lives forever. Bad Dua, The Curse is a gripping horror tale that combines dark magic, revenge, and the supernatural in a way that's truly terrifying. At number 2, we have the Dab series, a collection of 7 movies that have redefined Turkish horror. The series is known for its intense exploration of jinn possession, curses, and exorcisms, with each film delving deeper into the world of the supernatural. A standout is Dab, The Possession, where a bride-to-be is possessed by a demon, leading to a terrifying exorcism. The Dab series is a must-watch for any horror fan who loves a good scare with a touch of the occult. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the Siccin series. With 7 films in the series, Siccin has become synonymous with Turkish horror. The movies are a perfect blend of folklore, curses, and jinn possession, with Siccin 7 being a standout. This film follows Kemal and his family as they move into an old mansion, only to be plagued by paranormal occurrences linked to a dark ritual. The Siccin series is terrifying, relentless, and a must-watch for anyone who loves horror that digs deep into the fear of the unknown. And there you have it, the top 10 Turkish horror movies to watch right now. Which one will you be watching next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're in the mood for more scares, be sure to check out our video on the top 10 Netflix original horror movies to watch. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow horror fans, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with the best movie recommendations from Mad Ranking. Until next time, stay spooky.